Hi, welcome to I Love the Library. My name is Deb and I'm the Public Services Supervisor here at the Detroit Lakes Public Library. Do you ever have times when you can't seem to find anything you really want to read, and then all of a sudden, boom, there's a ton of things that catch your eye and you hardly know where to start? That's where I am right now, and here are a few of the new arrivals that have caught my eye. The Four, The Hidden DNA of Amazon, Apple, Facebook, and Google by Scott Galloway. I'm sure everybody can agree that these big four are the most influential companies on the planet. In this book, Galloway asks fundamental questions. How did the four infiltrate our lives so completely that they're almost impossible to avoid or even boycott? And why does the stock market forgive them for the sins that would destroy other firms? And as they race to become the world's trillion-dollar companies, can anyone challenge them? They certainly have changed the way we view life. So take a look at this book, The Four, The Hidden DNA of Amazon, Apple, Facebook, and Google. I really enjoy reading books about history, and I've been particularly interested in Henry VIII. Not so sure my folks thought that was admirable when I took a class in college, a 6-week course called The Wives of Henry VIII, and I can't remember if I had to pay for it or not, but it was like, one of those fluff classes. It was good though. Anyway, so here in this new book by Tracy Borman, The Private Lives of the Tudors, Uncovering the Secrets of Britain's Greatest Dynasty, the author examines Tudor life in fine detail. What did the monarchs eat? What clothes did they wear? And how were those clothes designed, bought, and cared for? How did the monarchs wield power? How were they treated when they were ill? What games did they play? And how did they practice their faith? This book is a fascinating look at everyday life of one of Great Britain's most famous families, the Tudors. On the lighter side, Janet Ivanovich's new Stephanie Plum book has been released, Hardcore 24. It follows the adventures of our favorite bounty hunter and her unique cast of family and friends. This book involves brain-eating zombies, headless corpse, and a wayward 50-pound boa constrictor named Ethel. Can you believe all that? I read these books and I'm just amazed what she comes up with. To top it off, Diesel is back in town. He's the hunk who bypasses closed doors, locks, closed windows, and more. Needless to say, Joe Morelli and Ranger are not happy campers. Read Hardcore 24 if you need some good chuckles. For you thriller fans, David Baldacci has a new Will Roby book. This one is called Endgame. This book also features super female sniper Jessica Riel. Will Roby and Jessica Riel are two of the most lethal people in the world. They're the ones the government calls in when the utmost secrecy is required to take out those who plot violence and mass destruction against the United States. And through every mission, one man has always had their backs, their handler, whose code name is Blue Man. Well, Blue Man is missing. Roby and Riel arrive in the small town of Grand, Colorado to investigate his disappearance. They discover a town that has its own share of problems. A stagnant local economy and a woefully understaffed police force have made this small community a magnet for crime, drugs, and a growing number of militant fringe groups. But lying in wait in Grand is an even more insidious and sweeping threat. So take a look at this book. It's really a book you can't put down. David Baldacci's Endgame. All these and more in our new arrivals section. So see you at the library.